go for sailing. Some folks like
In an
to
unfamiliar
steam.
area, we recommend hiring a charter boat, at least a half a day or maybe a whole day. There are plenty available, and in the long run, it will be well worth it to familiarize yourself with the unusual local conditions. If your intent is sheer sport, fish the flats of the Gulf with spinning tackle or fly tackle using jigs. The Tarpon Springs area is also good for this, and so are the Florida Keys. The Apalachicola River entrance to the Gulf is good for the big tarpon, and so is the Grand Isle area of Louisiana. But here, fish the channels just as we did at Boca Grande.
Get on the side, huh?
He's coming up top the water now. There he is. Look at that! A big tarpon. I mean a monster.
See him?
Stay forward, Captain. He's right at the back.
He's a gold one. He's out of the
Just
river.
float him, get the gouge.
Oh, I got you. Big.
There we go. I got him. You got him. Okay.
All right, hold that cap real tight.
All right. Out of the way,
Real
Clarence.
tight. Now, don't let him get you.
I can't get him by
Hold
myself.
him tight. Just hold him tight. Don't bring him in. Slowly wait.
Oh, he's over 100. I don't know. This big.
For the record, 130 pounds, 78-inch long tarpon. Congratulations, Clarence, and to Captain T.
Woo! A big, beautiful tarpon, Clarence. Come here, man. Shake my hand. How long do we have him on there, Captain?
Started at 12:25 and quoted him at 1:20.
I'm going to show you the size of this thing by putting my hand on his
There you
head.
go. Let's take this gap out of his face. He's still
He's
got
not
plenty
ready
in.
yet. He's still fighting.
The next species we'll discuss is the barracuda. Abundant throughout the Gulf, the barracuda is also a warm water species frequenting the northern Gulf Coast mainly during the summer months. Although like the tarpon, it is not recommended for table fare, it offers good sport and is not difficult to locate or catch, particularly in the Keys, where James recommends you take your trip. Practically anywhere near Marathon Key, Florida, you'll find any sort of reef or structure. There you'll also find barracuda. James recommends the summer months, although any time is okay. The bait preferred is rather unusual to a lot of people. That is the tube lure, a plastic hollow tube 12 inches long with a leader and hooks strung through it. Troll or cast the tube lure over any submerged object or structure along the surface and you're apt to catch a barracuda. A longer 6-foot or so spinning rod and reel work well with 20-pound mono line. The barracuda's mouth is dangerous, so keep your hands away from the teeth. And we recommend, although they are plentiful, that you release them alive to make sure there will always be plenty of barracuda.
Is that 30?
Watch it, he's getting out of the boat. Lower the rod. There he comes. Oh, nice fish.
Yes.
Anything following him?
No. All the other ones are gone. Got a hold of him. Watch those teeth. There you go.
Boy, you got him
Now
hooked.
that one's a pretty one.
Nice
It's
fish.
got a pretty color to it.
He was hooked good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those teeth.
Ooh, watch him, James.
I'm gonna just release him. Go ahead and put him back. Yeah, look at those upper teeth. Go.
Nice fish.
Oh, gosh.
James, that looks like one of your girlfriends.
Yeah, it does favor that tall, skinny one.
That and a muskie are just about the same. So one's freshwater and one's salt.
Next are the bottom species of fish, and first the ever-popular snapper. Find a good reef, artificial or natural, in 50 to 300 feet of water, and you'll normally find snapper. Occasionally some big reds, but much more often the many smaller species such as the white, the mangrove, cavera, and many other species. Now, if we told you a particular reef was holding many large snapper, this tape wouldn't get out of the editing machine before someone would rape the spot. But suffice it to say, we recommend an area. You work it hard with your chart recorders, and chances are that area will pay off. The biggest mistake I see bottom fishermen making, particularly snapper fishermen, is copying someone else, fishing what's called community holes. Find your own spots. There are more out there than you think. Although a good area could be anywhere, an area called the Middle Grounds in the northeastern section of the Gulf is where we recommend you try for snapper. Work the area with your recorder and test fish each likely spot. Now, you'll score, we're sure of that. If you're an amateur, take a party boat trip or a charter boat. If you want to learn, you're going to need much more information than we can devote to this one species on this particular tape. We recommend you get our Using Marine Electronics to Catch Fish and Bottom Fishing Techniques. These instructional tapes will help you learn, but you'll still need practice. Even anchoring is a task for the inexperienced. The best time of year we recommend for snapper is midwinter. That's right, midwinter. It offers generally better fishing, there's less pressure, more fish, and they're usually shallower, but always be careful with the weather at this time of year.
Got number 2 on that last one I got.
I don't think it's too big though.
We'll ease him up here and see what he is.